Hi everyone, how are you? And yes, this is the Met Gala review. We've been waiting for it for a whole year. This is the big fashion extravaganza where all the celebrities, the models, everyone who is invited, they can really go big in terms of, fashion and what they're wearing. They can go as crazy as they want or as very fabulous or amazing as they want, always according to the theme. And this year's theme is honoring Karl Lagerfeld, who is a very controversial figure in fashion, especially the last years, because he's always made some very nasty comments about many people, unfortunately. But I do explain it in detail on my TikTok account, where I talk in detail about Karl Lagerfeld. So I will put the link there and you can have a watch and let me know what you think, if you agree or not. Let me know your thoughts. But today is about the Met Gala, and we'll see if people took like the theme literally or kind of got inspired from it. But yeah, you're going to see a lot black and white. I'm just preparing you for it. Okay, so let's get started. So first here we have Alexa Chung. She's wearing Roisin Pierce. To be honest, I didn't know the designer. I don't know what to say. Like, I love Alexa Chung. I know that she always pushes the boundaries, but I don't understand the story behind this look at all, except that it's white. And yes, Karl Lagerfeld was all about black and white, but other than that, I don't understand what's going on. Not my favorite. So here we have Amanda Seyfried. She's wearing Oscar de la Renta. Again, I don't understand what's going on. And like, she looks amazing. This look is amazing as well. Like the whole styling, the makeup, the hair. But I think she's at the wrong event. Like, she probably should have gone to Studio 54. That would make more sense. So, no. This is Amber Valletta, and she's wearing Chloe. In case you don't know, Karl Lagerfeld has been a creative director at Chloe, at Fendi, and Chanel. Chanel for all his life, Fendi as well. Chloe on and off. But this was one of his designs and has been a very famous one. So I feel like, yes, she's definitely honoring the theme and has done an amazing job. She looks amazing in it. I'm not sure it's stunning enough for the event, but yeah, she's definitely on theme. She looks really good. It is fashion forward. So I would say, yes, why not? Okay, this is Anne Hathaway, and she's wearing Versace. And I don't think the picture gives justice to this dress, because I did watch the live stream from Vogue. And while she was talking about the dress and the camera, zoom in, you can see this is all made from tweed. So Donatella kind of matched what Versace is with a bit of Chanel and Karl Lagerfeld. So she added tweed. There's some camellias on the boobs. I find this very, like, creatively is amazing. I really like it. I'm not sure this picture, and I couldn't find some picture that gives justice to the dress, but I feel like it's very smart, has took the theme in a very nice creative way and make it their own. So I really like it. This is Ashley Park. She's wearing Michael Kors. And I have to say, when I first saw it, I'm like, okay. But if you see up close, but which you cannot see up close in this picture, is like all like a net. So I kind of like that. Like, and the movement was amazing. And it kind of have a bit of a nod to Karl Lagerfeld with the chains and the gloves that he used to wear. So I like it. I'm not blown away, but I have to say it doesn't really looks good in pictures. And sometimes I think they need to think about that as well when they decide what to wear, because that's what it's all about, taking pictures on the steps of the Metropolitan Museum. So you really need to kind of think of these things. See, this is Camila Moreno from Daisy Jones and the Six, and she's wearing Rodarte, and I feel it's absolutely amazing. Very simple, very giving a nod to the theme, but fantastic. I really like it. Without being something extravagant, it has that detail on it. I think Rodarte kind of nails the red carpet lately. Like I know at Oscars, and like, good for you. And I mean, yeah, I like it. I really like it. This is Cara Delevingne, and she's wearing Karl Lagerfeld, his own brand. And I really like it. Like, it is a bit avant-garde, which Met Gala kind of allows you to do. And yeah, she's giving a really nice ode to Karl Lagerfeld. I know they had a really special relationship. So I really like it. I think the styling is really good. I like the hair that they're white. And yeah, I feel it does feel a bit casual, but yeah, in a very Karl Lagerfeld way. So I think she focused more on honoring the designer rather than doing something va-va-voom kind of thing. So this is Jeremy Scott and Denise, Devon Aoki. I always forget. And this is his design. He took some feathers and wings from Karl Lagerfeld's collections for Chanel and kind of made this. And I really like it. I'm not sure it looks amazing on her. Like, I love his jacket, his blazer. It's amazing. I'm not really sure that it really suits her. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. I do like the interpretation of the theme, but I'm not really sure that it worked 100%. So this is Dua Lipa. She's wearing a vintage Chanel, which is basically a bridal dress from one of his collections. I'm not blown away. And she's also a co-chair of the event this year. So I'm not really sure that this is, she said, because I watched the live stream, that she dreamt of wearing this dress. It's a vintage one, and it's been, I think, from the 90s, and it always was her dream to wear it. So I can understand why she's done it. I'm not blown away. She's wearing a Tiffany necklace, which it costs some $1 million, but it's absolutely stunning for sure. I mean, it's nice. That's what I'm going to say about this look. It's nice. This is Elle Fanning, and she's wearing Vivienne Westwood by Andreas. And this is kind of a wedding dress. I think there's a whole story behind it. I think she was a teenager, and for her first show she ever attended was Chanel. And then Karl Lagerfeld she was wearing a white dress, and Karl Lagerfeld said, I'm not going to do anything with you, like in terms of, because I think they were doing a photo shoot or something. I'm just going to add the black blazer on and you'll be fine. And I think that's the whole story behind this look. I like it. I'm not crazy about it, because if you don't know the story, you probably don't understand what's going on. But yeah, it's ethereal, very fairy tale. It really suits her, because sometimes you need to suit like whatever garment you're creating to the personality and the person who is going to wear it. That's very important to me, I think. And so I feel like it really suits her. And if I ever imagine Elle Fanning, it would be this kind of fairy tale. But yeah, not blown away, but I like it. I like it. So this is Emily Blunt. She's wearing Michael Kors. And I think, again, the picture doesn't do justice. This is a leather pants underneath, and this is like a leather belt as well, like a corset. So he wanted to kind of combine those two, you know, the Chanel kind of feeling of lace and the Camille and all of that, and also add some edginess to it, which Karl Lagerfeld in his own brand like to do. So I feel I like this look. When I saw it on the live stream, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And I love the styling as well. Like the hair that they've done, they kind of add a bit of edginess to a Chanel kind of look, but it doesn't really translate on pictures. And because like black is such a difficult color for pictures, you cannot see the details and all of that. And I think they kind of missed the mark here with that. But when I saw it on my screen, I'm like, wow, while she was moving and all that, I really liked it. I like the idea of combining those two elements. So yeah, it's a shame, kind of a lost opportunity. This is Emily Ratajkowski. She's wearing Tory Burch. Nothing to say really in terms of, yeah, okay, like a nice dress. She looks gorgeous, of course, but that's about it really. I don't see anything that is gonna rock my world. So yeah, next. So this is Florence Pau, and she's wearing Valentino. I really love this look because if you're going avant-garde, Met Gala is your thing. So I really like it. I like the headpiece and the nod to Karl Lagerfeld and the feathers. I like the black and white, which is very simple, but it has so many nice details like on the bust and all of that. And it had a really long train. So yeah, I like this look. I think she really nailed it this time, because sometimes she has some misses on the red carpet, but this time I think she really nailed it. So this is Gigi Hadid. She's wearing Givenchy. Well, as I've said before, Gigi Hadid can wear, I don't know, a sack of potatoes and look amazing. And yes, she looks amazing. Am I blown away by this look? Not really. Is she on theme? Yeah, just because wearing some gloves and a little bit of black. And I don't really think this is a successful look. Like the styling, I think like it's messy without really being messy on purpose, if that makes sense. So I'm not really into it. This is Giselle Bundchen. She's wearing a vintage Chanel from, I think, again, 90s collection. And I haven't seen Giselle for a while, so I really like that. I like the drama of the coat, and I like the detail on the dress. I like it. I mean, it's really appropriate for Met Gala and the theme that they were going for, so I really like it. Oh, I really like this. So this is Glenn Close. She's wearing custom-made Erdem. And I cannot be really objective because Erdem is one of my favorite designers. I think even if he makes a sack of potatoes, I would like it. But I really love this. I mean, he took elements of Karl Lagerfeld, like the big color here and the necklaces and all of that, and made such an ethereal dress. And it suits her like a glove, like her personality, her coloring, love. I just love this dress. And if you've seen it up close and personal, like while it moves and all of that, you will understand what I mean. But yeah, I love it. So this is Janelle Monae and Tom Brown. Tom Brown always does, you know, more avant-garde things. And I really like it. I like it as it is here. But I think as she moved along, she started taking off pieces. I think inside the Met Gala, she kind of ended up wearing just a bikini, a black bikini. I mean, I like it as it is here. That's why I chose this picture. But when she started deconstructing all this, it was like, really? I don't know. Like, I like the black and white and the nod to Karl Lagerfeld and the whole like big volume of it, going avant-garde and all of that, and the headpiece. But then deconstructing it, it wasn't something that blew my mind. It was just, okay, so why did you do that for? Yeah, well. Oh, dear God. So this is Jared Leto. He's wearing Karl Lagerfeld. And yeah, Jared Leto, you always expect him to do something extreme. So he's dressed as Karl Lagerfeld's cat, who was his favorite pet, called Choupette. And of course, like at the beginning, he was with the head, he was wearing it full costume. And I was like, who is that? Then he took it out. He has done another appearance in the Met Gala, again holding kind of his head in the previous year. So kind of reference to that. And then when he took it off, he was wearing a very nice black ensemble. So I like it. Like, why not? If you want to go crazy, Met Gala is the place. And just by going for wearing a costume and a suit, I don't think it really makes any difference. While this, and I love the fact that he has the blue eyeshadows, the same as the eyes of Choupette. So I find it all very clever and fun. And yeah, I'm all for it. Okay, so this is Jennifer Lopez and she's wearing Ralph Lauren. And I love it. I cannot lie. I know that they took like elements in terms of the black and white, which it wasn't quite white, the skirt, I feel. I think it was more dusty pink or something. But the hat kind of has the Chanel vibes. And I love the hat. And Jennifer Lopez, when she was talking on the carpet, she said, I wasn't sure about the hat, but now I see it and I like it. And I love the hat. I think the hat makes the look. Otherwise, it would be just another J-Lo dress. While the hat kind of, it goes a little bit beyond. So I personally really like it. I really like, I think, again, like Jennifer Lopez, she's always amazing. But this one, it's spot on in terms of Met Gala and the theme and everything. Love. So this is Jeremy Pope, and he's wearing a big Balmain cape. Like, seriously, the picture doesn't do justice because it kind of took over the stairs, a big cape with Karl Lagerfeld on it. So definitely on, on theme. And also I love the idea that he wanted to do a tribute, because I think, no, I'm sure, I don't think, Karl Lagerfeld started at Balmain. He was an assistant there. And of course, like Olivier Rousteing has then took over the house. So there is a bit of a connection there. So I really love the idea that they done that. Like, it's huge, it's big, and I'm pretty sure he just took the cape after he went off the stairs, but I really love it. I love this idea. And it looked spectacular, but I couldn't find a picture that really kind of showed that. I hope like Vogue will upload something more like in detail so you could see how amazing that looked. It looked amazing. So this is Joanne Smalls, and she's wearing Tom Ford. It isn't a fantastic dress, but is it for Met Gala? I wonder, and I'm not really sure. Like, okay, like it is an amazing dress, amazing dress. If I saw that at the Oscars, I would say, oh my God, yes. I love the detail with the lace and the shape and all the detail here. I mean, she looks fantastic. And I love the styling with the simple hair and all of that. But it's nothing to blow my mind from the expectations I have for Met Gala. Maybe that's what she was going for. Like, okay, I'm just going to go, I'm going to have a little nod with the black and the lace. And that was it. Probably that might be her intention, but it doesn't blow my mind. Okay, so this is Kendall Jenner, and she's wearing Marc Jacobs, and I don't understand what she's doing, and I don't understand this like outfit. Like, I don't understand the boots, why they had to be that high with this look. Like, they don't make sense to me. Like, nothing makes sense to this look to me. Like, it's nothing really. I feel like it's nothing really that I will think about tomorrow. I don't like Kendall Jenner has done some amazing appearances on the Met Gala, and this one has been a disappointment. I really don't like. Okay, it's been on theme, of course. It is a bit avant-garde, but it's not. It's not really something. It's like a bodysuit, huge platform boots, and a collar to remind me of Karl Lagerfeld. I feel Marc Jacobs, which is one of my favorite designers, had on the red carpet much better looks than this one. I think they missed the mark here. So this is Kerry Washington, and she's wearing Michael Kors, and I really like it. Again, I'm not blown away. She had a blazer or jacket on, but she took it off pretty early on when she started posing for the pictures. I'm not sure if that was intentional or something didn't work there, because at the beginning it felt a bit more, you know, mysterious or whatever, and then it was just a bra and a skirt. She looks amazing. I love the lace. I would expect something more from Kerry Washington, definitely. And this is Kim Kardashian, and she's wearing Schiaparelli. This is all made from pearls, real pearls. They took hours and hours, one by one, to make it. I personally like it. And sometimes if I think about it, like when we were watching at the beginning, Kim Kardashian, she was a California privileged girl wearing, you know, leopard wrap dresses and all of that. And now she's wearing Schiaparelli, who is basically the brand of the moment, very avant-garde and stuff. I would say kudos to her that she had such a journey through fashion. And I really love the idea of, yeah, all pearls, like Karl Lagerfeld loved it, and Chanel as well. And I really love it. I feel, I'm not sure if the shoes are wrong. They needed to be higher, not because she's petite, but kind of it will lift up a little bit the look, I feel. I like everything else. I like the choker. I like the styling. I feel the shoes kind of let me down for some reason. Maybe she didn't want to walk to higher heels, and I get it. I truly do. But I know she's very committed when it comes to fashion looks and all of that. So probably she would have. But I'm not really sure if the shoes work. But other than that, as a whole, like as a concept, is really a bit of a wow moment. I really like it. This is Kylie Jenner, and she's wearing Jean-Paul Gaultier, but not his design. It's like after Jean-Paul Gaultier retired, he has guest designers doing every season. So this is from Heider Ackerman. It's nice. I don't understand. I think Kylie Jenner didn't understand where she was going. Is she going for a night out? Is she going for the Golden Globes? But that has nothing to do with the theme. And if you want to go against the theme, because you might say, you know, I don't care about the theme, I'm going to wear what I want. It's not something extravagant or something wow that we're going to say, yeah, you didn't go on theme, but at least I would expect way more than from Kylie. Like this is just, and actually the cape was way more interesting. She was wearing at the beginning, and then she took it off pretty quickly when she started posing for photographers. I'm not really sure why, because that kind of gave a little bit of drama, while the dress is like, okay, like it's a fabulous dress, but why would you wear this at the Met Gala when you can really go big? And she has done amazing appearances before, so that's why I'm surprised seeing this, because it's like, okay, really nice, beautiful, but I think it's for the wrong event. So this is Lily Collins, and she's wearing Vera Wang. And if you see at the back of the picture, Vera Wang is over there. And again, she's wearing a very long tulle skirt, again, writing Carl on it. And I love it. Is it something blow my mind? Probably not. But when I saw it, when they were moving around and I saw it on my screen, I really loved it, because I think sometimes pictures don't really give. I think she posed wrong, maybe. I think they had to do like on the stairs and go at the back. Something like that might work. But right now it doesn't show the greatness of the dress, which I saw while she was moving around and giving interviews and all of that. So I feel that was, again, a lost opportunity. There were many lost opportunities this time, I feel, because of the black and white, which is not something that really translates nicely on pictures. So this is Lily and Kate Moss. Yes, this is her daughter. And yes, I feel very old. I do. I mean, when did that happen? When Kate Moss has an adult child. I'm not sure how old is she, but she looks stunning. They both wear Fendi by Kim Jones. As you know, Karl Lagerfeld used to be creative director of Fendi. And I really like Lily's dress. I feel it very appropriate for her age, but also very chic, very nice. Not really sure about Kate Moss's dress. It feels like the mother of the bride. Maybe that's how she felt. Like, okay, I'm going to be the mom today. And I totally get that. But yeah, I'm not blown away by Kate, which usually I am. But Lily's dress is absolutely amazing. So this is Lizzo. Oh, I love her. And she's wearing Chanel. And I love this look. What I don't love, but I'm not sure what's happening there, I don't like the shoes. I can see the shoes a little bit here on the side, but I'm not really sure. Are they boots with a bit of like pearls as well? Not really sure, not really crazy about that. But other than that, I love the look. Like it's Chanel, it's Karl Lagerfeld. It's amazing on her. It's a bit of, you know, something that you don't wear every day for sure. So yeah, I like it. I really like it. This is Margot Robbie, and she's wearing a vintage Chanel. This dress, Cindy Crawford used to wear. I can't remember when. I don't think it was on the runway. It should be a red carpet or something, if I remember correctly. She looks really nice. Again, you know, okay, not being blown away about it, but she's on theme for sure. And it has a story behind it, which I like. So I like that she went for vintage Chanel instead of something new. But other than that, yeah, okay, nice. I mean, this is Marion Cotillard, and she's wearing Chanel. I don't understand, I think, about this look. Like, what's going on? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't understand the shoes. I don't understand these things here that they not, I don't know. I don't understand the hair. I don't understand anything of this. I feel like Chanel just put her there because she works with Chanel. So I'm not, what happened? She used to do so many nice like appearances. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, next. Oh, this is absolutely fabulous. This is my Michaela Cole, and she's wearing Schiaparelli. Again, they went for a lot of embellishments and jewelry, and she looks absolutely amazing. If you see that as it moves around, you will be like, oh my God. Like, again, the picture doesn't give it justice. I feel like all of these, I should have shown videos instead of pictures. Maybe I do that next time so we can understand the garments more. But yeah, I think this is so Schiaparelli and so her at the same time. So I feel like they've done a great job. A little bit of nod to Karl Lagerfeld. It was from one of his previous collections, I think in the 80s, when he went a little bit oriental and all of that. And yeah, I absolutely love it. Love, love, love. This is Naomi Campbell. She's wearing vintage Chanel. She said while she was being interviewed that she talked with Karl about this, and she's like, maybe we should put a sarong or something. And he's like, yeah, okay, let's put that and let's do that. So it basically had a sentimental value to her. I think this is like her dress. It's really lovely. Okay, I'm not, you know, oh my God, blown away. But yeah, I like that it has a story behind it. It has a sentimental value. It's really pretty. I love the colors. I love how she styled it very simply. So yeah, I like it, but I'm not like. So this is Nicole Kidman. Again, she's wearing Vuitton Chanel. So this dress, she wore it for an ad for Chanel No. 5, the perfume, some years ago, while she was doing Moulin Rouge. She was the biggest, hottest name at the time. And she did that ad with Baz Luhrmann, who was the director of Moulin Rouge, but also directed this ad. The ad, if you see it, is absolutely gorgeous, and everyone remembers that dress. I think, and if you see it like up close and personal, I think this is the pose. Why she posed like this? I don't understand what's going on. Like, oh yeah, like, did you know that you went to Met Gala? Did you know that you're gonna pose and give the dress all its glory? She doesn't give all its glory. The shoes are wrong. Like, why? Why you're wearing those shoes with this dress? You might wear it at the ad, but we didn't see it. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not sure about the bracelet that I see something black there. I mean, no, I like the hair. I think this time it's spot on her hair. But, and this is a gorgeous dress. It's just the posing and her whole demeanor felt a bit like, what are you doing? And then she got, I saw some pictures with Baz Luhrmann, who was dressed amazingly, like very Karl Lagerfeld, but very avant-garde. I think he's wearing Tom Brown. And I mean, I love this dress. I love it. I love it on Nicole Kidman. I like the styling, some parts of the styling, some others no. I don't understand why she's posing like this. And I couldn't find any picture by herself because she kept taking pictures with her husband, Keith Urban. Again, another thing that I'm going to point out, why you need to feel the need to go to Met Gala, get all this, like do all this effort to get ready to wear that something spectacular, all of that, to get there and just be photographed with your husband who's just wearing a suit. Like, why? Like, why you feel the need to do that? Take a picture so you have the moment, and then can you please take a picture by yourself and make an effort? I mean, why? So this is Olivia Rodrigo and she's wearing Tom Brown, and I feel like this Tom Brown, in comparison to other looks that I saw on the red carpet, this is absolutely amazing. It has the nod with the black and white. It has all the camille flowers here on the sides. I really love it. I feel like this is spot on. And I feel like the detail of the fringe there, it's all, I think it's leather. So I love it. I really like it. Like, it's very simple, but you see the detail and the work that's gone into it. So I like it. So this is Olivia Wilde, and she's wearing Chloe. This is one of Karl Lagerfeld's very iconic things that, and garments and designs that he's done for Chloe. The thing is that many people have worn it, and I think even in the same night, other people wore a different kind of but the same design. I'm like, why would you do that? Why? Like, this is fantastic, right? Like, the garment is fantastic, but haven't they asked around if someone else is going to wear something similar? Like, you can see that guitar thing in other people as well. So I'm not really sure what happened there. I didn't expect anyone to wear it because it has been worn quite recently, quite many times. So I didn't expect anyone to wear that design just because it has been worn quite a lot and quite recently. So I'm a bit confused. I don't know what happened there. This is Salma Hayek, and she's wearing Gucci, which of course we expect to wear Gucci because of her husband, who owns Gucci and several other fashion brands. And I like the nod here with the pearls, kind of a nod. I like she went red, kind of like getting out of the monochromatic black and white that everyone else did. But okay, it's really her personality, her heritage, and all of that. She has the note there. It's a bit, has a bit of hard and soft with the tulle, and here with this vinyl bustier. But I feel I keep seeing her in the same outfit again and again. I'm not really sure why she's doing that. Like, I haven't seen anything different for such a long time. I like it, but it's okay. Can you do something else now, please? So this is Serena Williams. She's wearing Gucci, and her husband as well. Or maybe they're not married. I don't know. Her partner for sure. And she did announce that she's expecting a second baby. That's so wonderful and congratulations. But this look doesn't work on her. Like Serena Williams looks so amazing in so many looks. I don't understand. How can you make such an amazing woman look shorter? Shorter and smaller? Like there's no reason for it. I don't like the hair. I don't like this embellishment at the front. I mean, no. Why would you do that? Why designers have such a hard time when someone like is expecting, which is a wonderful thing. Rihanna does it so well. Why you kind of do this? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's bad. So before I get into the clothes, I will have to say, I didn't know about this pairing, okay? I didn't know that Suki Waterhouse is involved in dating Robert Pattinson. I didn't know that. And I'm a bit, like, I used to have a big crush on Robert Pattinson, but now I see this picture, not so much. But yes, I don't understand when this pairing happened, so I'm protesting about that. So Suki's wearing Fendi, and I really love it. Fendi is like a nod to Karl Lagerfeld whilst he was working there, even though I think this is new Fendi from Kim Jones. But still, I really love it. Very ethereal, very her, and very, you know, out of the theme. Nothing too extravagant. Maybe she didn't want to go extravagant, but it has something. It's definitely fashion. Like it does have something. Not like it could have, I don't know, some kind of styling. It went very simple and ethereal to it, which I like, but I'm not really sure for Met Gala she should go this way. I don't remember what Robert Pattinson is wearing because I was so upset. I think, yeah, he wears Dior in this one. I was so upset. I didn't know that he was dating Suki. Anyway, yeah, nice. Like as a pairing, and I couldn't find any pictures for her without like Robert Pattinson on the carpet. Yes, as I see this picture, very nice couple, very nice, well dressed, but that's it really. So this is Vanessa Kirby, and she's wearing vintage Chloe. And I was expecting someone to wear this amazing design. It's like a shower, if you see on the back. I'm like, yes, can someone wear this? I would expect it though to be more extravagant and go more big, but probably because she went for a vintage piece, they didn't interpret it. They just gave her the piece. So I really love it. I love the styling and everything. Again, the picture doesn't do justice to this dress. This is from, I think, 87, late 70s, where Karl Lagerfeld did this. And I love the design. So clever and so elegant. And it looks amazing on her. Again, I don't think they took really great pictures of her, unfortunately. So Rihanna came late, as per usual, the last one to enter and do, you know, the big entrance. So she was wearing Valentino, and that dress, like, I always expect from Rihanna, I always have high expectations that she will do a very avant-garde look. And of course, she didn't disappoint, even though she's heavily pregnant. See, that jacket with all the camille flowers on it, really impressive, I have to say. It's not something that you will wear probably anywhere else. And then this cape kind of comes off, and it's a white dress with a very long train. So definitely, I really love that look. And I think Rihanna kind of understands what Met Gala is all about, which is about, you know, going for the theme and going really, go big. Why not? Like, if that is your chance to go big. And I feel, especially people who are in the fashion industry, like models and stuff, I would expect for them to be more, you know, out there. Like, I put more effort, like Kim Kardashian does, like Rihanna does. Even if you don't like it, their choices, and you might say, I don't like it. But again, they took a risk, and I think that's what the Met Gala is all about, taking risks. So that's it. Let me know what you think, please. in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe because I have a lot coming up. So I hope I will see you soon. Bye-bye.